The euro hits a 9-month high against the dollar, and oil prices drift lower in early trade. You're watching The Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. The euro scaled a 9-month high on the dollar this morning as more hawkish comments on European interest rates contrasted with market pricing for a less aggressive Federal Reserve. The euro reached over $1.09, breaking the recent peak of $1.08. It was aided by an ECB Governing Council member who said interest rates would rise by 50 basis points in both February and March and continue climbing in the months after. Oil prices drifted lower in early trade today, thinned by the Lunar New Year holiday in East Asia. Oil did, however, hold on to most of last week's gains on the prospect of an economic recovery in China this year. Brent crude futures were down 0.5%, trading in the low $87 range, and West Texas was down about 0.4%, trading in the low $81 range. Last week, Brent rose 2.8% and WTI gained 1.8%. Kuwait saw its consumer prices on an annual basis grow by 3.15% by the end of 2022 compared with the year previous. The inflation rate inched up 0.17% in December on a monthly basis due to the rise of prices of all main groups that affect the performance of the key indices, particularly food and education. Food and beverage were up 7.48% in December compared to the same month of 2021. The CPI for clothes rose 5.35% during the period. Ken Griffin is the new hedge fund king, according to LCH Investment's annual ranking of the world's top 20 hedge fund managers. It estimates his Miami-based Citadel earned $16 billion in profits for investors last year. Citadel's flagship multi-strategy Wellington fund returned 38.1% last year, shining during a year when equity markets crashed. LCH estimates the firm finished 2022 with $62.3 billion in assets under management, after posting the largest single-year profit by any hedge fund on record. Spotify is reportedly planning layoffs this week, joining Alphabet, Amazon, Microsoft, Goldman Sachs, and Salesforce in cutting jobs. Nearly 60,000 employees lost their jobs in large corporate layoffs in the U.S. so far this month, fueled by recession fears. It's the highest monthly total since Forbes began tracking layoffs. Alphabet's announcement on Friday to cut roughly 12,000 employees was the biggest layoff so far in January. Elon Musk says Twitter's subscription service will show less ads to users and there will be an ad-free tier. Musk posted to his Twitter account writing, "Ads are too frequent on Twitter and too big," taking steps to address both in the coming weeks. There will be a higher price subscription that allows 0 ads. That would be a radical change in business model for Twitter, which has so far relied on targeted ads to generate its revenue. And Atlantis the Royal, the ultra-luxury resort on the Palm, launched this weekend. Crafted by leading designers, architects, and artists, the new resort hosted a 3-day-long extravaganza of curated events and experiences across its grand reveal weekend. Beyonce put on her first Middle East show in 4 years, featuring a number of artists, including the Lebanese dance troupe Mayas. 8 years in the making, Atlantis the Royal management say it's been specifically designed to reshape what ultra-luxury travel means. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is The Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.